Well, hello folks, this is Sam Owens and I got a nice product here for the whole family to enjoy. Uh, Whenever you get together, singing is a lot of fun, and even if you don't know how, which I don't, this thing will really give you a lot of entertainment, and it'll make a hit with the crowd. It's a wireless singing stereo. Now I know it says karaoke in the title name, but it's not what you think of as a karaoke machine where the words scroll along on the player. It's really the amplifier and two microphones. I'm going to open it in a moment. And you can use your cell phone, you can Bluetooth into it, you can put memory cards into it, you can use cords to attach to auxiliary devices. So you got a multitude of way of getting other karaoke devices and using this as your sound projection. Let's open it up. Okay. Now here's the nice user manual, and you really want to read this. It's not complicated to operate. It's really easy. I think the kids will really have a ball with this also. And let's see. This is the main unit, and it is heavier than you would actually think because it's got a nice capacity battery in here. Yes, you can charge this up and take it about. You could, if it's Christmas time, you go caroling with this, and you'll really make a hit out in front of somebody's door. This thing projects some real sound. So, let's see, you get a little accessory bag. I'll open it up in a moment. And this makes it nice. Two nice microphones. This is the unit, this is the back of the unit where the inputs are going to be, right here. The USB, also the charging port, and this is a coaxial cable. This is the front of it, and there's a display of lights around it. We'll get into it. Here's the microphone. Right here, two of them. And you don't have to do a lot of setup. This thing, as soon as you turn both of these units on, these microphones connect by Bluetooth right to it. It's pretty phenomenal that they made it so easy. So you can be operational in just a couple of minutes. The longest time is going to be charging the unit up. You want to charge that up. So we got two microphones. Well, you don't want to lay them on the table. You want to have them close to the unit. Let's look at what we've got here. These little things, you may say, what in the world am I going to do with that? But this is what holds the microphone. And what you do is it's got a little place to slide it on the side of the handles right here. You slide that one on there. This one again, you can't get them backwards. They just slide on, and then look at this. This just goes in there, and it's handy for the people to take turns and grab a microphone, and away you go. And two makes a nice duet for the family. Okay, now you get a charging cable here, and both the microphone and the base unit have to be charged. Here's the charging port right here, and on the microphone, each one of them is a Class C type port. And what you do is, I have a little unit here that's a power bank, and I can just slide this in here and just show you. I've already charged this up, but we're just going to show you how to do it. And there's a red light on there. I don't know if you can see it with the studio lights on, but when the red light goes out, it's fully charged, and it will last for a good amount of time of entertainment. So when you go out and about, and also, instead of just karaoke, if you go to a meeting or something like that where you need to address a crowd, you'll see this has some good volume that it could be a PA announcement system. and then plug it into the base of the microphone. Each one has one right there. And this is the power button for each microphone. You can turn them on independently, and you just press and hold it for like 2 or 3 seconds until a green light comes on, and then it's powered up. Okay, up on top is the volume control right here, and it increases as you go around to the right. And let me get my glasses here, and let's go over each of these. And this handle will collapse down. And what we have is a power button on this side right here. A long press will turn it on, and a long press, we're talking 2 or 3 seconds. Okay, right here is the light switch for turning the lights on, and then you have a previous song, and also this is how you turn the microphone volume down, is with these buttons right here. It's multi-function. It moves your, like if you have a memory card in there with songs, if you want to hear the previous song, you press this button, just a quick press like that. But if you want to turn the microphone down, both of them will be the same. You just press and hold it, and the microphone will go down. The advance to the next song is microphone up. So a lot of people don't realize that in some of the review questions. So look, that's why I say read the manual, and it tells you all those little key things that you need to know to really enjoy this. So sometimes you don't want the microphone up real high, and that's how you do it. These advance previous and next song. And then here in the center between those two, advance and previous, is your play and pause button. And that's how you can pause the music, maybe to get in position or change, and then you hit play and it'll start playing again. Echo, you have, this has a reverberation. You're gonna hear it. It's very nice. It sounds rich and like high quality sound. And you can take some of the echo effect off, because there's a plus and minus to make more echo or less echo. The tone button, you're going to get a kick out of this. It has about 4 or 5 different tones that can be produced, and one of them is like a little kid's voice. Guy can have a real baritone voice and he'll sound like a 10-year-old kid or something. It is fantastic. Okay, so that is pretty much the layout. Now we're going to turn this on and show you a little demonstration. I'm going to turn the unit on by holding this until I get a light right there, and I'll hear a sound. There, a blue light, and it goes boo-doo, and you get a light display. Now I'm going to turn the studio lights off. You get a light display which accentuates the mood. Change the lights. Right here is the setting, and there's several different settings. Press it, and there you go. You got a little flashing like disco kind of a music. Different colors, different sequence, and you just keep going, and there's just kind of going around with reds and purples and you name it. So I kind of like that right there. That's giving a lot of color, and it says, let's have fun. Now, here we go with when you turn that on, and then you turn the microphones on, press and hold. There's green. Testing. Wow. Okay, and press and hold. It blinks twice and then it's green. Testing. This is your DJ for a night of fun. Are you ready? Yes. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that's one of the things you want to keep the microphones away from the unit itself, or you're going to get feedback. Okay, Now let's go to the next thing. We're going to play some music through the different ways of doing that. One way is you can use a memory stick like this, and on the back you can just press this in like right here, and it lights up, and so now there we go. Okay, that's some music right there. Love hurts, love scars, love hurts, and more. All right, if I want to pause it, I'm going to turn the microphones down a little bit. So to turn them down, I press and hold. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. I'll turn it up with this other button, which is the next song. Testing, 1, 2, right there. That's a little better. Okay. Now you can. There is the words to Love Hurts, and you could get those off the internet, and you can sing along if you don't have words to a song, and so just have a lot of fun. There's a lot of ways of doing that. Let's say we want to take this out. Here is the other popular, the little SD card, micro SD. And yes, it has a little micro SD slot up there that you can put this in. Put the contacts down and the writing up on the micro SD and plug it in. And with your thumbnail, push it in. C-A-D-I-L-L-A-C. Same music on it. Okay.
First look, too open me.
I don't know the song, but if I did, I could sing with it. And I could turn the microphone up if I want. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's say we want to go to Bluetooth. I can take that one out. Yes, Bluetooth is probably going to be a big thing that everybody wants with their cell phone to go to one of the music platforms on the internet. Okay, the way you do that, and this thing automatically connects when you have it on. It's looking for Bluetooth devices, and what you do is you go in here to your settings. Right here, go to settings, and then you want to go to your Bluetooth and make sure it's on. And right there it's on. But let me get up here. See? And then you click on it. And here is where all of your devices that have been connected are in there. And other devices, B12, that is the model number of this. So when you see B12, that's the Bluetooth device. So you click on it, and now it's there. See, it says the word connected. Now, once it's connected, then it'll automatically connect with your phone. But you can't have anybody else's Bluetooth on when you do this. So have everybody turn their Bluetooth off so that you can connect to your phone. That's important. Okay, now, folks, I've found a very important step that you have to do if you're going to Bluetooth your phone into the speaker. You need to turn the microphones off because they're connected by Bluetooth, and if they're still on, then the Bluetooth cannot connect to play the sound until the microphones are off. So to connect your cell phone to the wireless speakers, you need to have the two microphones off, so turn them off, and then you can connect the speaker box to your phone through Bluetooth. So I'm going to do that, and let's see. we've already connected it, and I got out of it, so I'm coming back with another time, and I showed you how to connect, select B12, and now I'm going to connect to it. The microphones are off. I click, and I'm in settings, Bluetooth. Now it just connected, and now with it connected, I can turn these on now, and they will be okay. Let me show this, it playing the music though, and let's go to the music right here. Okay, that's music playing on my smartphone, and now I can turn these on even with it playing. Okay, as soon as it comes on, testing, and I can sing with the music. Now, show you the tones with this one microphone. Right here is the tone button right here. Now, I'm going to press it and get the different sounds that you'll hear. This is the next tone sound. Okay, I'm on another tone type sound, and it sounds a little different. There's the next one. Oh, I like this. Can you see how much fun this can be? Thank you very much. I think this adds up to a fun evening if you have one of these for the whole family, and I'm going to enjoy this with the holidays coming up. We're going to see how well we can sing. I cannot sing, as you saw, but I can have fun, and you can too. So I want to thank you very much for watching my video.